Let's talk about the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker is a bit like an umbrella archetype because from under the auspices of the Peacemaker comes healer, servant, slave, rescuer, confidant. Many different energies come under Peacemaker. The Peacemaker at the tribal level is that person who hates conflict, abhors conflict, and that can be because they grew up with their parents arguing all the time. Oh my God, there's kids that are on the planet now that know nothing but war, nothing but bombing. And so their heart, they so want to be not living in those circumstances anymore, naturally. All they desire is peace. So at the tribal level, it can be what I've just said, all you want is peace, but it can also be, I'll do anything to get peace. So you become the slave to other people's needs. You'll agree with everyone. You won't have boundaries. Anything to have peace and no conflict anymore. So there's a fear-based agenda behind all of those things with Peacemaker at the tribal level. At the symbolic level, the Peacemaker, an example of that is Gandhi, of course, who wanted independence for India but didn't want to go to war. So he staged a hunger strike. So that's what the true Peacemaker looks like at the symbolic level, where you understand perfectly that what you have to have first is peace within. You cannot expect peace without if you don't have it within. So you take and do the work that's necessary to bring about inner peace. If I could give anybody a gift on their deathbed, it would to have deep peace. Because that means you've moved into a profound level of acceptance and allowance of what is. So the Peacemaker at the symbolic level understands about peace within, and only when peace is within can you also have peace outside. There's a statement that says, be the peace you want to see in the world. And that is so true. So the Peacemaker at the symbolic level understands they focus on the peace for themselves first, but then they focus on global peace, world peace, but they know it starts with them. So at the symbolic level, they do not run away from conflict. They do whatever it takes to sort things out in their life. To stand up for themselves, of course, by all means, we have to be able to do that, but in a benign manner, whereas a lot of the world is based on killing and hurting people, and that's not the energy of the Peacemaker. But at the tribal level, you run away from that because of fear. At the symbolic level, you'll step up to the plate and do what it takes to have peace within as well as peace without. As with all archetypes, it's the only place to have. The Peacemaker is at the symbolic level.